Okay, so I'm so excited. I got to calm down. I have a cup of coffee with me to help me calm down. Usually, I drink a cup of coffee to help me sleep because what actually coffee has an opposite effect on my body, especially clumming coffee. It doesn't wake me up. It basically helps me to calm down and go to sleep. And no, I don't have ADHD. I just have a thing that I do before bed to get some sleep. So YouTube, I probably need some help tonight to get some sleep tonight. But I just want to tell some good news. I'm helping one of the peoples I live with in a group home to get on the COVID protection plan I was on. So back of the year 2020 and the year earlier part of 2021, I was on the COVID protection plan. COVID protection plan is basically all the monies from the world's universes and galaxies that they gave me to take care of and to be my own payee on it and have some help from Social Security to prevent COVID. But it's a prevention measure called COVID protection plan. So we had prevention measures back in the 80s and 90s and earlier part, except the year 2020. So um, COVID protection plan is basically a document that I created um, to help Social Security to keep Social Security, socially secure from danger from COVID. So just remember this plan, you want to call your local Social Security office wherever you're at. And if you need help, you can call your caregiver or your family member and make the phone call and ask about it. But there should be on the computer right away an application and also a thing they could sign you up. All you would need is your ID and your social security card. If you're illegal alien, you'll need just your, um, I guess, Mexico ID for people who are trying to become a citizen. You'll just need a like a card, identification card where you're from for that. Okay, so now that I got that straight, I want to mention once they sign you up on the computer, you'll have benefits right away and you'll get the check the next day of $500 when you sign up. So the numbers are out there. Um, so just remember, you don't have to have a bank. You could pick up the check the next day at the office, or you can have it mailed to you because the mail its system is supposed to be one day, not several weeks and days. Just remember that, just one day. All right. So there's no approval process, no let's see what they'll say for you and see if you're approved. There's none of that. All you have to do is sign up and you'll automatically be on the COVID protection plan and get $500 a week. So per week for life. That's serious because COVID protection plan for each person is a lot of money. So just remember, I create a file on that. So just remember, just do what I told you in the video, and don't try to shortcut or do easy stuff. Just gotta, keep it simple. And also remember that I did really come back with crowns for myself. You see the crown? From Sabrina and Aaliyah Land. So I got a lot of food in from the Garden of Eden, the Super Garden of Eden. So that's not a joke, that we really are in the Super Garden of Eden. So try not to stress out of that. You should go to the grocery store and go get your fruits. All right. Now that being said, um, so when you do the paperwork, there'll be people wanting to sign up. So the people at the Social Security Administration offices will just select all for all applicants, even children, to be on the COVID protection plan. They'll have a button for that and just automatically send people checks. So there is a warehouse where they send checks, and the warehouse of the checks are basically a place where they don't stuff mail, they stuff checks. So when they stuff the checks, they basically it's a warehouse where they have a machine that stuffs checks into machine that stuffs checks and mails them off, and they pick up the checks, and the mail is sorted out by the machine. So the machine is basically a mail sorter. So the mail will sort out the mail of checks for Social Security for COVID protection, and also automatically deliver the mail and put them in the appropriate bags for the postman to deliver. When the postman gets the mail in the morning, the checks will be already in his truck to go deliver. That's for each person who signed up. Also remember, I personally signed up some people I know, so which is myself, Aaliyah, Paul, Anita, Dawn, Sarah Serrano, and my friend Sarah. So those are the people I signed up for the COVID protection plan, and they're getting $500 checks from Social Security for COVID protection plan. So, and they'll get these checks weekly. The first week will be $500, and then the second week will be $1,000. So the people who sign up will get $1,000 every week for life. That is part of the COVID protection plan for Social Security. So Social Security is a new plan. This is like a brand new Social Security. We're getting rid of all the old ways of doing Social Security, basically. And a new way to do Social Security is basically to have a new plan. So the plan is called COVID Protection Plan, as part of the Witness Protection Program. So I was in the Witness Protection Program since the year 2020. So I saw a lot of stuff, remembered it all. I really don't want to go back there again to reminisce. So just remember, just call your local office in the morning, and remember to basically make the call at least look online for the phone number, your Social Security Administration office at your local city, wherever you're at. But I know a lot of people would be on it. But I wrote down the plan right here. Um, so I did write a huge number for that plan. The file work is over at my mom's house, so I just basically have to write a note for myself in the morning to remind me what to do in the morning for one of the people that's here at the group home is to call my case manager in the morning. So we'll call my caseworker in the morning and ask her if she could help her with the COVID protective plan. So me, Aaliyah, and Paul are already on the COVID protective plan, and so is my mom. But I added 3 other people to the list. So just remember, try to keep safe wherever you go, and try to basically remember, be a decent human being in society. Be kind to other people, because if you're mean, you're COVID. That's how we put it. If you're mean to other people, that means you're COVID. Okay, so try to do things in synchrony. It was kind of like it's a symphony sound. So do things in sync. You know what I mean? On rhythm, but a good rhythm that's positive. So with that being said, try to get on the plan. It'll be helpful. Each person would get their own plan. So also remember that there's a lot of people wanting to create their own plan. They're welcome to, because they'll be on their own planet. So just remember, I'm on my own planet right now. My planet is called Super Heaven Earth, and I escorted the Super Heaven Earth over to the Heaven Black Hole. So that is part of my COVID protection plan, already covered under it. So just remember, just to look up the information and make the phone call. Thank you.